Alright, I'm going to show you a little bit different because I don't have my controller. I'm going to use my mixer and my CDJ as an example as your controller. Like, obviously, it's an individual look, or like whole thing like tractor stuff is. Okay. Problem you have now. Pretend this right here, my CDJ, is your mixer. But basically, what behind the mixer viewer might not look like, it's like this. Obviously, it's just a regular analog, little, not MIDI controller mixer, but does the job. I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive, on the S4, the back of the controller looks like this. But on S2, I'm not really sure. It might look like this. The problem you have, that I somewhat I understand, you have this, right? There's two. You're gonna need to get cables like regular dual RCA. What you do is plug these two, obviously, with red, white with white. That's how it's finished. Those two cables, got the little tunnel thing, you can see right there, through channel 1. Channel 1 does not exist on tractor, on your controller. And of this cable will look like this. Depending on the speed you're using, I should say, equipment you're using to send sound to receive it out of a speaker, you'll end up finding a cable that looks like this. This is my powered Mackie speaker I use. I'm going to find a cable looking like this. Cable costs me like 50, I think. Well, pretty sure about 50 is a really short cables, about like 3 feet, I think. Okay, I'm following this cable through, and the other end of that cable looks like this. This is the end of that cable. Alright. Option A. This is just option A. Buying this cable. You can see, okay, there we go. This cable will look like, there it is. These two cables, this actually is one cable. It looks like this. One end and the other end. Right. Problem tractor with controller, I'm not sure why I'm saying tractor, but depending, like I said, there's 3 types of cables. I have these cables because obviously I don't have any other choice. Because look, I got through and input, which is our normal XLRs. Those are XLR inputs and outputs. See, outputs are right here. You can read. I got balanced, so I need specific cables to hook this mixer up to sound. In other words, let's go through here. Alright, cable option 2, we have, I'm going to plug this cable again. Okay, one end of one RCA cable is going to look like this. The beginning end will look like this. Basically, you have these 2 little white and red ones in one end, and the other end you have this big enormous plug. That's option 2 in cable. That, on school, I use these M-Audios, aka 1X1, I think they're called. What I use at school, and I take my whole setup, I use a cord that looks like this. One end, but end looks like this. I plug this from behind the speaker, and then this other one to my mixer. Just notice, have balance, and I have regular RCA. So I'll just plug into this one right there. This goes to behind the speaker, which is perfectly fine because powered speakers are going to save you a lot of money. They might be expensive, but I prefer regular cables. But anyways, that's just my personal opinion about it. You might have different. So that's just one. So it's easy setup. You will need to buy obviously these two cables, this cable to hook up to your controller. Since your controller for some odd reason didn't came with it, those cables just I don't know why. It should have came with those cables. And basically that's what you need. Right? These cables. But keep in mind, depending on what speakers you're getting, you need to buy certain cables. You just cannot buy and it's like one fit all. You know what I mean? It depends. All right, this is just beginning video number 1. I'm showing you how it's powered, which is pretty much easy setup. It's just pretty understandable going forward. I will now record another video for you.